Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to do the Classic Gardens 03 and we are going to complete all the steps, and let's start going. So we start with step 2, which says you're going to create a 2D clustered column chart object for cells A4 to G1. So we will just click on the Classic Gardens and we're going to find the cells A4 to G5, G9. So this is a file, and it says we're going to create a 2D cluster column for A4. Open the classic example. So this is the file. So I'm going to click on G A4 here, drag up to G9. So this is A4 to G9, which is on the gloss margins. Then click on Insert, Prefer Recommended Charts. Then click on the clustered column, but this time let's click on New Chart, and then let's look for 2D. And I believe this is the 2D clustered column. If that is not your option, you can always click on like that, click here, column chart, and then this one, you can decide to choose that one. But mostly this is the 2D clustered column chart. So click on it and like that, and you can see your chart has appeared here. Now it says you're going to move the file. You're going to move this file to A12 here. And then you're going to drag up to H30. So the T and H is here, like that. And then we're going to edit the chart to display. So on this chart here, click on that there, type here. I want you to type where it is written, but since I don't have the document, I have a picture, so I just type it. But for you, you can go and copy it. Since you have the document, you can copy and then you come and paste it there. I'm putting it in dollars. Then it says we add it on a new line here by department, Mhm. So what you do, you click here after you type it, then you press enter like that. So you have two lines like that. So you have the first one which has that CGL, gross margins in dollars, and then the second line we have department. So that is it. That is how you do it. Then we're going to edit the chart to display. We have done that one, step 4. We are going to step 5. So we are going to click on the chart. Then on chart style here, we are going to click on 14. So finally 14 is 12, and this is style 14, and you click on it. Yes. Then the next step is to apply one PT text 1 on the outline of chart. So click the chart like this on the format, on outline, click on this one, black text 1 like that, and then on the weight we want 1 point. This one, click like that, and that step is done. We are going to step 7, and we're going to display the primary, minor, horizontal axis grid lines. So click on the file, on the grid lines, click here, And it says we're going to display primary, minor, horizontal. Guidance from the major value axis guidelines with then we have this major. Click on this one, the big one like that. You can see they have been erected, and we're going to click on format, and we're going to make them that they are black text one, that, and then we'll change the color of the minor guidelines. And with that, we're done with step 7. So that is how we do step 7. Now we are in step 8. Step 8 says they are going to resize the data range to remove the design concentrating data series from the chart. This is step 8, and we're going to resize the data range to remove the design consorting data series from the chart. So how do we remove this from the chart? So the first thing you do is click on the chart, then select data, and then when you come here, we want to remove. Click on this one, then click remove, and then click OK. And with that, we have been able to remove the design consulting data. So let's continue to step 9. Let me look it here. I have a couple of them here. And as you can compare, it looks like exactly like that. You can see the chart and where the data has been highlighted here. Now let's continue. We are in step 9. We're going to select cell A1. And after selecting cell A1, we're going to click the break-even sheet tab. So click on A1 here, like that, and then going to click on break-even. And we are there now. We are going to review the break-even formulas and build the data source for a line chart. So the first thing you're going to say is select cell B8, this one here, and as you can see it is given by B5 minus B6. Then you're going to select cell B10, this one, 150, and it's given by the formula divides the fixed by. Then you're going to review the references in formulas row 15, row 15, these formulas here. You can see them like that, like that. And then it says building a table for the chart by copying the formulas in row 1. So we're going to select B10. This one was already done. So, but let's tell you how you're going to do about it. So it says review the reference in row 15. This reference is here, like that. And I'm going to build a table for the chart by copying the formulas in row 15 to the blanks below it up to including row 15. So what you can do, you can highlight all of this. The first one that has already been done for you. Then when I highlight from C to G, you're going to place your cursor here and it turns to this positive, and then you're going to drag it down like that. And as you can see, it is able to populate your values. Then we're going to select cell B5. B5 is here. And I'm going to change it to 200. And as you can see, the data has changed. And you can see the break even is as 200. You see this 0 shows the break even, and you can see it's as 200. This is the level which profits. Then we are done with step 9, step 9 and 10. Now we're going to step 11. Step 11 is state that we're going to create a line chart. We're going to select cells B14 to C24 and this one, and we're going to create a 2D line chart. So let's do that. Backed to our file. B14 is, this is B14. I'm going to write it. B14 to C24, like that. And then I'm going to highlight E14 to F24, these two, like that. And I'm going to insert, and we are going to insert line chart. These are the line chart parts. This is the line chart. Click on it, and you want the 2D line charts. So you can select the one you want, or the one that should be there. And I will prefer the first one, this one, and that is one that we are going to pick. And we have been told to place it where? Position the chart object to start at cell A26. So I'm going to at cell A26 here, like that, at A26, and then to reach H45. So drag it up to H45 like this. That is 45 here and H. So you can see this is where the row of H45. Then on step 12, we are going to select the data button and click the horizontal category, and then we're going, okay, let's do that. Right click your chart, click on here, select data, then click on the horizontal, this one, we're going to edit, and the edit part we're going to select B15. This is B15 to B24 here, B15 to B24, like that, and we're going to click OK. And click on the heart sold in the legend entries here, click on it, and we're going to click on remove. I'm going to remove it, so click it and click on remove, like that, and we're going to click OK, like that, and we're going to edit the chart. So the chart here, type break even in units. Set it to break even. It's break even in units, and we're going to press enter. The next part that is step 13, and we're going to step 14. Step 14, as you can see here, step 14, we're going to use the add chart element button. So we're going to click on it here. This is the add chart element title. Click on format here. Click add chart element button. And we are going to click on it. And it wants us to put the legend to be at the top. Click top. So you click on add chart element, legend, click on top, like that. And then going to display the major vertical guidelines. Click on it, look for guidelines, and you're going to major vertical. Click on it like that. And format the vertical and horizontal guidelines with black text. So we're going to click on these ones like that. And also press Control, then click on these ones, or just click on all of this one. Okay, we can do them individually. I can start with this one. So click on it. Then on format here, I'm going to click on shape outline. We want it to be black text one. That, but we want it to be lighter 50%. So you have to find for that one lighter 50%. 35. That one. So click on it like that. It wants that to be like that. Click on this other side, and you want it to be this one, like that. And that we've been able to do that step. Now we are going to apply the chart outline. Click on the chart like that. On the shape outline, click on the first one. It says you have to apply this one, black text one, and then you have to add a weight. So click on weight here, and we want 1.1 p like that. So that one is done, step E. And now we're going to step E, which says apply an offset bottom light shadow effect to the plot area. This is the plot area inside. Let's ensure that the chart is visible so that you can see the chart area. This is the plot area, sorry, or the chart area, and I'm going to apply an offset bottom light shadow effect. So we're going to shape effects and on the shadow, and we want the offset bottom right. We have offset bottom top right. The first one, that is the offset bottom right. Click on it. So for the offset, you just click on the shape effects shadow, and you want this one, the offset bottom, like that, and you click on it, and it sets your chart like that. And then you're going to change the sales price to 225 in B5. So in B5, come back to B5 and type 225. Sorry, 225, and press enter. That changes everything, and even the chart, you see it will be a bit different. Now we are going to step 16. Step 16 is here. Step 16. It says we are going to complete the worksheet formatting. We are going to select cell A1 to A3 and change the format 16. And then select A1 to H3 and center the cells across the selection. So let's first start with the first one, which is cell A1 to A3. And we are going to change the font 16. So the font is already 16, as you can see. So once you click on this one here and then select 16, the next part is to select A1 to H3 like that. So A1 to H3, and then we're going to click on this one, alignment, and we're going on the horizontal, click on the horizontal, then center across selection like that, then click OK. So for step 16B, you highlight A1 to H3, then you click on here on alignment, this drop down arrow here, then you click on alignment. On the center here, text alignment center. On the horizontal part, you select center close selection, and you're going to press OK. And it centers it as it's supposed to be. And that is how we do it. Also, when you're doing this work, make sure you keep on pressing Ctrl S to save your work. So we are done with step 16. Going to step 17. Or 16 is not yet done. So you're going to select bottom border to cell A1 to H3. A3 to H3. So this is A3. I write A3 to H3. You're going to select like that and click on borders here. This is the borders. Click on it, and then we want the bottom border. Click on bottom border there. Then the next part is step D. You're going to select A1. Click on A1 there, and then set the page landscape orientation So we want the free one page layout, and then you're going to click on the orientation, click you want it to be landscape. And then you're going to center the page horizontally. So you're going to open here and page margins, and you want to center page on page horizontally, click on horizontally there. And scale to fit on one page. So we come on sheet. Now just go back to the page and then fit to one. So click on fit to one page like that and click OK. Then step 17 says save and close the workbook. Save and close the workbook. Control S, and I'm going to close the workbook. And with that, we have be able to do all the steps successfully. Yes, when you follow them closely, you must get 100. So see you soon with another project. Yes, in case you have a request, you can email me. I will post my email down there on the comment section. Also, you can comment down there and